Hey everybody, Walker here. We're on episode 26 of season 3 of my modded Minecraft Let's Play series. We are going to pick right up where we had left off. We made ourselves a shadow cloth strap silverwood wand, which I have almost fully full. Just need to find some perditio, which I know is way over west of here. But before we do that, you'll notice I have a bunch of oxeye daisies in my toolbar. You might be wondering, why did he go and collect that many of a flower that's pretty much useless? Well, because we're going to do something with it that I mentioned quite a while ago. Uh-oh. Aho! The timer went off. That's okay. What do we got? Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh. Well. Shoot. Why? Oh! Oh, it's time to set up the next part of this. Yeah, we're gonna do something real quick right before we do this. Yeah, I didn't think it would get full that fast. Well, I have been working quite a bit on Thaumcraft research, so there, that'll help. That'll help a lot. Nice. Well then, what we need to do now is we need to put a some kind of redstone sensor onto one of these pools and keep these from actually dispensing. That might be a bit of an issue because this thing does not accept a redstone signal. However, if I recall correctly, this one does, or it will pulse if it's on, and you can tune it to be on. If I remember, Toolshin probably is going to pop in and say, no, you're wrong, but I haven't made one since last season, or the season before last, actually. We probably could make one of these today. It's actually pretty darn simple. But pretty much what we want is something to detect if these pools are full, and then if they are, it will give our new hourglass a signal to tell it not to turn. But we're going to alleviate some of this right now. You'll notice that oxeye daisies turn into sunflowers. I want that. The problem is that sunflowers are incredibly hard to find on their own out in the wild. I actually went hunting for them. And you'll notice all this area, I couldn't find a single one. And I couldn't find any in Twilight. And so I had to resort to Botania to make them. And why did I want them? Well, I want to finish this ceiling. I don't want it stone, but I want it a lighter color than everything else because it's pretty gloomy in here, and I thought a nice light color would help alleviate that. And looking through what I have available for block types, I think this will work the best. So what I gotta do is I gotta take all of my quartz, and I'm gonna have to get more. Actually, save some of that. We can use that for something else. It makes sunny quartz, okay? Let's see, we'll just get as much as we can out of what we have here. There, 2 should be fine, because I'm going to duplicate this using mana. And then we go like this, and it makes a nice yellowy block. Now, let me see, how do I... Oh, I wanted the chiseled... Oh, I gotta make sunny quartz slabs, and then I gotta stack them. Alright. We can do that. Reduces the number that we have, but that's fine. Alright, but I think this will be a nice alternative. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? Make that the borderline. And then have the regular chisel block. Yeah. little bit of aesthetics. All the way down to the end. It doesn't glow though, so that's kind of a pain, but we have ways of that. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. And it's just a way to give it a lighter color. And what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put some kind of glowing lamp system in here, like, say, I don't know, you know, arcane lamps, which will spread light all around. And that'll give us a nice light area. And it'll make this not seem so cold and dark. I think that works pretty darn well. Let's go and look at it again. Yeah, it gives it, I mean, it's not white, but it's light enough. And again, we need to get some kind of light up there, too. So, arcane lamps it's going to be, I guess. But, yeah, I didn't mean to use up all of that. Shoot. Well, you know what? Now I have charcoal to burn for Predictio and fire. Or Ignis. And that's going to fill that up pretty darn fast. But the other thing I can do is take nether quartz. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I can make prismarine too. There is a way to duplicate this stuff, though. Oh, I need the conjuration catalyst. Oh! Well, I can't do that yet, because I need elementium and pixie dust, and I can't do that until I open the portal to Elfheim, so we're stuck with what we've got. We're going to have to go and do some nether diving. Oh, no, wait, there should be another way of doing it, actually. Mutant Infusion, work table, enchanter, smelter, Botania, elven trade. No? Really? I thought I could do it using, yeah. Okay, that's entropic duplications. This is additional dupes. No. Okay. How about under alchemical dupes? Nope. Oh well. Chemical manufacturer? Nope. Oh well. We'll just have to go into the nether at some point and collect more, right? Alright, that's over and done with. So that's why I wanted sunflower. Ooh, I'll keep that out. I'll actually put that downstairs. And again, we got that by collecting a bunch of oxeye daisy, which I had in abundance around my home. No longer, but I did. We can get more just by, I think if you just throw bone meal on the ground, flowers will grow anyway. And I think there's a Botania thing that make regular flowers grow too, so. You'll notice I have my Arcane Infusion altar set up. It has a bunch of stuff around. We have 2 thaumium ingots. We have 5, what are these ones? Tiles. I always forget if they're tiles or totems. And we have a new item that I didn't make on screen. But you'll notice over in my construct, you can barely see it. I made it over there earlier. It is the Spellbinding Cloth from Tinker's Construct. If you haven't used Tinker's, all it really does is it will remove all the enchantments on an item just by placing it in a crafting grid with the item in question. And it uses a little bit of durability on the cloth. Now then, what I need to do is, first of all, go get some more thaumium. I really should get another spellbinding cloth too, but we're going to start with thaumium. Thaumium and tiles. The cloth shouldn't make a difference, but the tiles are a little more of a pain, and the ingots too, so the cloth should not be destroyed. It should just be knocked off, because I don't know. I hope so. Totem, tile. Alright, keep those in my inventory. This is a dangerous infusion, and even though I stabilized it a little bit more with some Botania stuff, I'm still a little scared that this might not work. But we need an enchanting table in the center. I had made one earlier, you'll remember. And put it up here just to have it on hand for this. Let's see what happens. It is a little unstable. It's not as much as I thought it would be. Ah, see? Oh, and it was the spellbinding cloth too, you little jerkwad. Before it gets too far. Alright, well... Well, that was the one I was afraid of. Let's try and get rid of this, I guess. How much is it to make a... whatchamacallit here? Flux scrubber. Oh, that's too much work right now. Well, that sucks. That means it is still way unstable for this. I guess we only have one recourse, and that is to keep going and hope for the best. Dang it. Why do I have snow over here? I shouldn't have snow at all over here. I really wanted to make this. Oh well. We'll just have to reinforce the stabilization of this a little bit more. Probably some more floating flowers, maybe some more pylons, and definitely more paraphernalia. We'll do some more stuff under here to help stabilize it a little bit more. God, you'd think that that would be enough. Some more crystals, and we'll do some more stuff. Oh, good thing it was just one of those guys. That scared me. I thought it was a real creeper until I saw it, and then I was like, oh, okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, so let's go to the next part of what we were going to do this episode, which was, we're going to look into... Did I just throw my wand in there? I did. That was dumb. Throw that in there too, I guess. You might notice, and if not, I'll tell you right now, I updated a lot. There was quite a few mods that needed to be updated, and some of them were Thaumium add-on mods. Automagy I had been meaning to update for a while. It was the fix for the stuff that I don't have unlocked yet, so I wasn't really too concerned with it. But it's always best just to keep up to date. What we are going to do today... let's unlock this. Do I even have any paper in my inventory? No, of course not. Ha! We need to get some nodes, and we need to get a stabilizer, and we need to get some other stuff going. Because I'm getting tired of running around finding nodes, and you guys are getting tired of me running around and finding nodes too. So... that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to get some key nodes, and I want to get the advanced node jarring, because, well, it's going to make it so that I don't accidentally destroy a node. Ooh, I'm down to 1 air. I guess I can't use that anymore. That's okay, we can... Oh gosh, I'm down to 3 modus, too. Eater. Modus. We're gonna have to go to Ordo. And then... just go there, because I got plenty of this stuff. Oops. There, I'm gonna have to throw some more stuff into my thingy. Or some people mention there's a bunch of other things that you can do to get it to. I do want to get the infusions on the vat. I just haven't unlocked those yet either. I did research a mess load more stuff. I just haven't researched as much as I'd like. Research is annoying, as you can see. And, I would go the easy route, except I never go the easy route, as you've already seen as well. Oh, one thing I do want to do, we might do that instead today, is infused crops. I want to get some infused crops going so that we can... but it takes 32 mezzes and meto, and I hate making meto. Infused crops is going to act somewhat like beans, being that I don't have a magical forest biome, and my attempts to make one have failed miserably. We need a way of getting, like, infused crops and stuff, so... Or we need a way to get different types of essentia that we need easily, and usually magic beans does that pretty well, mana beans, but infused crops will work too. They just work like crops instead of the beans, cocoa beans. What were we gonna do again? Oh yes, get back into Automagy here. I haven't done a lot in Automagy in this season. We're going to pick up, like, I need not a V-reader, but I need a remote comparator to fix my mana gen problem down there. It'll make life a lot easier, along with a magic hourglass. But what I'm looking at right now is advanced nodes. Now, these are a pain. You need lots of warded glass, okay? And you need full great wood log. Tool gen. You have great wood log, but you're showing silverwood log. I'll have to mention that on the forums. Ward the log. Oh, shoot. Well, we can't do that yet. I don't have a warding focus. Alright, regular node jarring it is then. That's fine. Let's go get ourselves, we need glass, which I don't have any of, and we need slabs, which I have plenty of. Let me think, it's 9, 9, and 8. So that's plenty. 64 will be totally plenty. And of course I'm going to throw it in the alloy smelter, so I'll have to convert it. Let's see if I do have any. Fused quartz reservoir. Nope. Okay. We'll get some slabs. I only need 9 of those. And I say that I only need 9 of those is because I'm pretty sure... Actually, we'll bring some more just in case, but I'm pretty sure I'm only going to get 1 node out of my wand here. We'll see. I'll bring my my entire Thaumaturgical robes too, just to see, just to make sure. And we're gonna go and find a node that has as many different types of you gonna finish? There you go. Going pretty slow there, dude. Oh, you know what I can do? I have another double layer. There, that'll speed things up a little bit. We're gonna try and find a node that has as many primals in it as possible. There's a 4. Most of them are 3s. There's a 4. And we're gonna capture it, and we're gonna bring it back. And then what we'll do is we'll set down another node that has the other set of primals that we need in it, because I'm sure we can find one next to it, and hopefully they'll merge. Hopefully. Let's go with the one that was closest. 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but that is a compound one. Oh, it's a sinister. I don't want that in my shop. Not yet. Alright, well, let's see. What's the next one? Alright. It has no compound. It has 4. We'll mark it. We'll go to that one. There you go. Now you're going at the speed I want you to. So that's going to be enough for... I need just another 4. Oh, look at that. There, that way if I can get a second one out of this, I'll get a second one out of this. So let's go get ourselves a node. It's time. I needed to. I've been putting it off for far too long. Oh, I better make sure before I get that far. I should have because I got advanced node jarring, but sometimes, for some reason, sometimes I'm able to unlock the later stuff without unlocking the earlier stuff. I think it's just because if you get certain branches done, I'm sure Toolshin took that into account because he's really very, very good at keeping track of that kind of stuff. So there's other cool stuff that we can do to help us with our V problem, like, I need more Predictio. Oh, that was stupid. I knew I was forgetting something. I need to fill that up, and there's some nice big juicy ones over here. I don't want to lose this node that I was planning on getting, so let's go over here. Sorry guys, I totally bombed on that. But I know there's some over here somewhere. I just gotta remember their locations. It's somewhere down in there and up there. So let's go. There's one of them. There's the other one. Come on. I know you can do it. Yes. Okay, good. Now let's try and get back that way as fast as we can. Anyway. Yeah, so I'll just post on minecraftforum.net about that great wood / silverwood graphic problem. Because it would really, really suck to get all the way over there and find out you need the other kind. Some of you guys mentioned about I know that you kill these guys for their book. But notice how much of a pain in the butt it is to kill them? Especially these guys. Owie! Just give me your book. Give me your book. I'm on fire! No, no book. I did get a Crimson Cult Greaves, though. Okay, back to work. Sorry. Yeah, I don't generally go after those guys until I have a area of effect tool, like, the Sword of the Zephyr or something like that. So, we will be... You're not what I'm looking for. We will be attacking them. Really? You're tiny, though. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, wait. Alright, so let's get to work. This one's gonna be nice. Usually they're like up high and I have to jump up on top of them. And this one's on a hillside, so I can just get that. So why is Walker getting a node now? If you haven't figured it out yet, it's to get a auto recharge station going on. I am not going to use this node in the traditional sense that I'm going to feed off of it in my workshop, or I'm going to something like that. What I'm going to use it for is I'm going to put it under over a stabilizer and under a transducer, and then I'm going to attach one of the V-relay centers to my arcane table. Where is that? Where is all that set up? Oh, I might not even have that unlocked yet. Oh, here it is. It's under the Thaumaturge. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a V charging relay, unlock that, and I'm going to put that on the table. And what that'll do for me is I don't even bother with wand recharge pedestals anymore because this setup works so well. it's just not even worth it anymore, I guess. I suppose there's good uses for it, but... There we go. And let's see. Well, it took out a decent portion. 50... We're almost at a full 50% of what it is. So we might actually, if we can find some more nodes, we might be able to get one more. Now then, that has Aqua, Ignis, Perditio, and Terra. So I need one that has Air and Ordo in it. Oh, that's going to be fun. Those two don't generally come equipped. Of course, it doesn't have to be just Air and Ordo. I could have it Air, Ordo, Ignis, whatever, Air, whatever. But if I could find one that's just Air and Ordo, that would be lovely. There we go. It's an unstable. Here we go. Oh gosh, that's way far away though. I mean, I guess we could do like this one, I guess. It's close by. First, let's go get some juice for our wand. We'll probably find some nodes on the way. I hope, anyway. Yeah, I think I see one. No. Oh, it's more Oxide Daisy. I'm going to grab some of that, too, while if I see some, I'm going to grab some. Because I know I'm going to need way more than what I already have. Oh, geez. Well, I'm not going to waste all the time doing that. Alright. Pretty much, we just need enough to put our wand over 50% on all of everything. So I just need Terra, Ordo, and Perditio. If you've ever noticed, most nodes, like, have Terra in them, yet when you want Terra... Oh, shoot. Is that really what... No, it isn't. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I am not grabbing that. No way, man. No way. Not having a Sinister node in my workshop, unless I absolutely need to. No way, dude. No way. This one will work, though. That's not what I'm looking for either. Oh, there it is. I'm just going to grab what I need from it. It's not going to hurt it any. It'll actually probably help it a little bit. I still need some Perditio, though. Let's see. That way? Okay. Is it this one? Yes. Alright, that should have brought me over 50%. Yes, it did. Let's go make us some stuff. Yeah, I heard you. Where are you, Silver Skelly? Owie! Hey, that wasn't very nice. And will you drop your stupid silver sword for me already? Man. Definitely gonna need to get the osmotic enchanter up and running so I can get fortune or whatever it is. Looting onto a sword. The reason I want the silver sword is because it's the only defense against werewolves that work rather well at night. I've been fortunate enough that I haven't run into them as badly, but fortune only favors certain people, and it does not favor me very often. Yes! So, as long as I, go and grab a little bit more V in this thing, and I keep all of my robes with me, I I can get at least 2 nodes. And you know something, if I have the other robes, the void robes, it will be even better. Alright, I know I'm north, right? I'm north of my home, so I need to go south. I'm gonna just charge my wand as I go, so... Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Hell, if we charge it enough, maybe we can grab another node on the way, right? And I know I'm at my 30-minute mark, but I'm going to go a little bit longer. I just want to get home, place down the nodes tomorrow. Yeah, on the very next episode, we will be setting up the nodes for... I'll put down the nodes, and then I'll wait a little while, hopefully get enough into one of them that it has all 4 primals, or all 6 primals. Man, I'm doing real bad. I'm trying to concentrate on finding nodes while I'm going along here. Hopefully get one of them with all 6 primals, and once I see that it does, I'll destroy the other node so that it doesn't keep going its back and forth thing. Look at this! I have almost 2 full pools. Ha 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 ha! Oh, and the timer is just... it's... Oh no, it's working pretty well. Not as well as I'd like it to, but... it's because it's off a bit. I need to shut off the hourglass for a little while. Oh, I know a way we could do it without having to... Maybe. Alright, let's just throw those in there. Like I said, I can use them for their... I haven't scanned these yet either. Man. What is wrong with me? Their Perditio and their fire. I'm going to need... not so much the Ignis, but the Perditio I'll need a lot of soon. Alright. Let's see here. Where do I want to put these? I'm a stickler about positioning stuff. I'll probably have the stabilizer right there. Right? And I'll have the transducer there, and that way I can just wherever it needs to go. So let's put our... Ew. How did that get 4? I thought that was only a 2-fer. Air Ordo, Perditio, Aqua, Ignis, Terra. I wasn't paying attention. No, because you're still somewhat full. You're still somewhat empty. And I want you to charge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that charge a little bit. I'm going to put down this node. It doesn't matter as long as it's within 4 blocks of this one. They're going to feed off of one another, and hopefully one or the other will get 6 primals in it. If it happens to not be this one, I'll just destroy this one. If it's this one, wherever I put it down, I'll just destroy that one. I'll rejar this one and move it over here. It won't hurt it any. It's already a pale node. And hopefully that'll fix that problem. I don't think I can turn this into a fading node, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure... damaging the node, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will not turn into a fading, but if it does, that's not a big deal because we're going to energize it anyway. Why does that say energized aura node? It's very interesting that some of these things get missed because it's not an energized aura node, it's just an aura node. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I know we didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but we are working towards it. Again, the very next episode, which if you are watching along in parts is right next, you will move right into it from this one. This is the first of the 2-parters, and what's going to happen is we are going to stabilize and energize this node. We are going to put a V-Relay recharge station on top of this guy so that we can charge our wands without having to run out and get more fine nodes to charge from. It is one of my favoritist ways to charge wands because it's automatic. You can set it down and walk away and come back later, and there you go. You have a charged wand. I will work towards stabilizing this a little bit more. I thought for sure that these additions would help stabilize it to the point where it would work just fine, but apparently not, so we'll just have to do some more, right? Probably some more of these guys, and we'll see what happens. I wanted to wait until I got the green one, the Natura pylons, but those are a little expensive to make. That's going to be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, a like down below would be appreciated, not required by any means, and we'll check you all later.